it's about a relationship that we need to discuss and we need to fix.
Kody and I went through the same thing. Until you start changing and you start improving and doing things better, it's not going to make a difference. It is hard for guys, Christine, to like come back and say, you know, I was wrong.
It's like, I have to do everything one-sided then. I have to fix me.
Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives star KodyBrown has been spotted giving some parenting advice, and though he thinks he knows what to offer another parent about raising their kids, Kody's advice proves he's learned nothing from his mistakes with his older kids. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19's run, Kody's made it clear that he's more invested in his marriages than the lives of his children, especially as they've gotten older. Kody's kids, who he shares with his wife Robyn Brown and his ex-wives ChristineBrown, Janelle Brown, and MeriBrown, have come to see him in several different ways through the last years. Kody's time on Sister Wives has featured all of his 18 children in various phases of their lives. From the older kids who were present when the show started and have understood the way their families changed through the years to the younger kids, some of whom were born during their family's time on screen, who haven't known life without the show, things have been tough. Kody's relationships with his children has been a difficult one in every way, especially in recent years. Despite knowing that he's changed his relationship with his kids, Kody's still struggling to be a parent. Throughout the last several seasons of Sister Wives, Kody's been embroiled in drama with his older children. Although they've been part of the show through the years, it's been a huge part of the last few seasons that Kody and his children have been estranged. Unfortunately, Kody's behavior through the early years of the kids' lives left a lot to be desired. As a parent to so many children, Kody found it hard to give as much attention as they needed and deserved, but also refused to acknowledge that, while Kody's relationships with the children he shares with Robyn have been decent since they joined the family in 2010, the kids he shares with his ex-wives have been more turbulent. Kody's kids with Christine, Janelle, and Meri have varying degrees of relationships with him, but the majority don't see or talk to their father. Kody's absentee parent behavior has been difficult to watch, especially when it's clear he doesn't think he's done anything wrong. In a recent video from tlcsisterwives on Instagram, Kody shared parenting advice with someone who purchased a cameo from him directly. While Kody could have come at the video with a lighter touch, he chose to make it seem like he was a hands-on parent who was present and active in his kids' lives. Kody shared his best parenting advice was to love his kids non-stop, which is easier when they're younger. He goes on to share to love your children when they get older, when they get mouthy, which makes it clear that Kody's self-awareness is at an all-time low. Although Kody's had a decent relationship with his kids in one marriage, the majority of his children would probably try to refute his claims and laugh in the face of his advice. Generally, Kody's parenting advice was difficult to hear knowing how difficult his relationships with his kids has been at his own hand. Kody's refused to have relationships with his older kids who haven't come to him to apologize for what he feels they should be sorry for. The Sister Wives patriarch hasn't learned anything from his mistakes, and offering advice makes him look like completely out of touch. KodyBrown definitely isn't the most popular Sister Wives cast member. At this point in the series, we've seen a lot of drama and bad blood between the family patriarch and other family members. But now, it appears that some fans are hoping KodyBrown reads every hateful comment they make about his ability to be a husband and father. We all know that Reddit can be a ruthless place. One Reddit thread is sending a lot of negative vibes toward KodyBrown. Make no mistake, Kody 100% reads Reddit and hates us all, the original poster writes. If this is indeed true, other Reddit users had no problem letting Kody know exactly how they feel about him. If you're reading this codex, get a haircut and pay some attention to your other kids, wrote one user. He defines self-righteous, said another user. Of course he reads Reddit. He needs to be liked and admired. And he needs to hear what his opposition states so he can prepare his comeback. Never really learning, humbling, or evolving. And these were the tamest comments. Other Reddit users really didn't hold anything back in the thread. Is it possible his family members feel the same way? After all the drama we've seen unfold on Sister Wives, it's hardly a surprise fans feel this way about KodyBrown. Even his own family members don't seem to get along well with him. In another Reddit thread, a fan pointed out that Kody doesn't seem to get along well with his sons-in-law. So, I'm rewatching and noticing two things. I don't think Tony likes Kody that much, the original poster suggests. Many people have said they think Tony was acting entitled when it came to Mykelti's wedding. However, I personally think Tony was going to bat for Mykelti. I feel like he has a unique sense of humor. He's a smart ass and most of his off-putting comments look differently when you consider the possibility of this scenario or something similar. Perhaps Kody never gave Mykelti the same amount of attention that he gave to Maddie. Maybe Mykelti expressed this to Tony. So Tony went into wedding planning fighting for what Mykelti wanted by making casual demands and smart-ass remarks about Kody. Sister Wives viewers often note that the family patriarch seems to neglect many of his children. Perhaps the internet would cool off a bit if he paid attention to the children and changed his behaviors. Christine and KodyBrown's son Paedon admitted to his followers he was pondering joining OnlyFans. He posted a rather simple video on TikTok noting that, maybe, he should join OnlyFans. Unsurprisingly, his proposal was met with a pretty mixed bag of reactions. Initially, it appeared as if he might have just been joking about creating an OnlyFans account. But, after some interacting with his followers in the comments, Christine and KodyBrown's son may become the first member of the family to jump on the OnlyFans platform. Some Sister Wives fans told Paedon Brown that just because he could do something didn't mean he should do something. Please don't, some of his followers begged. There were even a few that noted his birthday suit was not something they wanted to pay to see. Paedon Brown, however, did have some support in the comments. Some people told him he didn't necessarily have to strip and flaunt his goodies on OnlyFans. Fans pointed out that his kind words and affirmations are something they would pay to listen to. Others noted he could consider Cameo if he was just looking to make some money and interact with people a little more. Paedon Brown also brought up the topic of OnlyFans during his interview with Surviving Sister Wives. During the interview, however, he wasn't pondering whether or not he was going to jump on the platform. The discussion was actually about whether his father, Kody, would hop on OnlyFans to make some money. Unsurprisingly, Sister Wives fans were pretty adamant about it being a hard no for seeing Kody Brown on OnlyFans. Sister Wives fans admit they cannot wrap their brain around why 4 different women actually wanted to be intimate with him. Likewise, fans also admit they have no idea why anyone pays to get videos from Kody Brown on Cameo. Some fans joked Paedon Brown could also make a killing by continuing to spill juicy family tea. Sister Wives made ChristineBrown a TLC celebrity and that opened a few doors, but that fame might not open one door for her today, the one that lets paying guests in. Still, Christine knows how to drive a bargain, and she's showing that today with her latest venture. Sister Wives. Christine Brown gets the ball rolling. Christine Brown Woolley and Devid Woolley recently added another piece of real estate to their holdings. They purchased a high-end home in Moab, Utah, with all the bells and whistles. But while they intend to use it as a getaway once in a while, Robyn can't stand the life of being a Sister Wives reality place that generates income. But fans chime into comments on Airbnb, not mentioning the money aspect. Brown's Sister Wives fame she's living in a lavish home and seems to have all the baubles that money has to offer. She makes it very clear on the listing that this TLC celebrity owns the home. Robyn Brown signed up for this Sister Wives lifestyle with the cameras infiltrating her life rental property. And each time her contract ended, not only did she get a gorgeous place to stay, Sister Wives but you can take a trip down Sister Wives memory lane. Fans remind her that she can just quit. Listed it once her contract is up this month. Why not but just leave? Like things might not be happening fast enough. Then Mykelti brings up the topic of a PR Christine firm, has it which on gets sale Tony for you thinking today. About how that would Christine work. Brown didn't mention anything about her new gig going good or bad in her latest post. But she did put up a bit of an enticement for her fans. For the first 3 new bookings she gets, each one gets 20% off the price of their entire stay at the vacation rental. Fans can only surmise this Sister Wives rental home isn't booking at a fast pace. After all, it just went up on the site, so it seems a bit early on to be offering discounts. That said, fans assume that is likely why Christine cut the price, to get some movement on the place. Unlike ordinary Airbnb rentals, Christine gets plenty of free advertising for her rental offering. Not only have the tabloids reported on her new venture, social media is full of chats regarding her new house for rent. So, a nationwide advertising campaign hasn't cost ChristineBrown a cent. Sister Wives, a direct line to the owner. Close. Some fans think that KodyBrown still lives rent-free in his 3 ex-wives' heads. Silent treatment now in process. All 3 ex-wives have either mentioned Kody by name or alluded to him since Sister Wives went on hiatus between seasons. Their references to and about Kody weren't very nice. It's still going on, with MeriBrown mentioning him as recently as last Friday during her online show. Meri made a quick mention of her ex-husband in a sarcastic 4-letter word spoof on Fridays with Friends. Not too long ago, JanelleBrown suggested ChristineBrown is still healing from the wounds inflicted by Kody. And fans suggested that ChristineBrown went overboard with the Kody bashing, even after she remarried. But, KodyBrown remains tucked away from the public and hasn't offered retaliation of any type toward the 3 ladies. Now, that might be something a public relations firm might suggest that he and Robyn do. They might tell them not to bite back. With Robyn, that's a no-brainer. She is the one Sister Wives star who stays away from social media. Fans suggest if anyone needed some damage control, it's Robyn Brown. Some fans joke that a PR company might find a way to get her to clean up her house. Above are a couple of recent photos from inside Robyn Brown's high-end estate. So, maybe the TLC celebrity does have a PR firm on board for her and her now monogamous husband, as they've stayed quiet even with his ex-wives embarking on mudslinging. Sister Wives star ChristineBrown's new husband Devid may find more than glitter with his newfound fame, as it becomes profitable as well. His new wife branches out again from TLC when it comes to money ventures. Hey, if you got it, flaunt it, and it looks like Devid gets a lesson from Christine, who plans to do just that with their fame. Sister Wives, ChristineBrown peddles her goods. While ChristineBrown and her co-wives all pulled salaries from the TLC series, they also had side gigs. Reports through the years suggest that MeriBrown amassed a fortune with sales of a clothing line. Then ChristineBrown and JanelleBrown built their sister wives' bank accounts a bit bigger by promoting a health, weight loss beverage. The co-wives, all except for Robyn Brown, got busy making some hefty income on top of their sister wives' earnings. Both Meri and Janelle revealed on season 18 that they still contributed to the family fund with their earnings. But now that they're gone, it looks like KodyBrown is left with only his and Robyn's salary from the TLC show, as neither one of them seems to have a side gig for extra. ChristineBrown's listing on Airbnb comes with a direct line to the Sister Wives celeb while you stay at her place. On the website offering the home, it says Christine will be available by message during your stay. Let's face it, if you are a big enough Sister Wives fan to rent out this place, you will likely be tempted to contact her. Hopefully, she doesn't get someone in there continually breaking stuff so they can message the star daily. Anyway, it's not known how this new business is going for Christine. But when fans saw the 20% off plan, they assumed it was not taking off as fast as she planned. But who knows, maybe it is doing so well that Christine is giving a little back to her Sister Wives fans as this TLC star offers a bit of a discount today. Sister Wives stars KodyBrown and Devid not only end up in the same place once, but twice on the new season 19 of this TLC series. These two men have said a lot concerning their relationships. With ChristineBrown, fans will likely flock back when the new season begins, especially to get a glimpse at these two men in the same room. Sister Wives, Devid's digs at KodyBrown. Devid posed for a nacho post with his wife, ChristineBrown. Fans saw this as a bit of retaliation on Christine's part for a story KodyBrown told about an incident when he courted her. Kody said he became grossed out as he watched her eat nachos. He almost called off their courtship over this. Years later, Kody admits it was a bit superficial on his part. So Devid joined his then-future wife in eating nachos and enjoying it immensely. The most recent dig at Kody to come from his ex and her new husband echoed his Skittles and beer, saying. He said this during one of the Sister Wives episodes when describing plural marriage. Kody shared that plural marriage was not always Skittles and beer. But Devid showed him that marriage could be even more than candy and beer. So, Devid joined his wife in a photo where she held the Skittles and Devid held the beer for the camera. The couple then posted it online. Sister Wives fans immediately recognized this as a dig at Kody Brown. Devid didn't sound like a fan of Kody Brown, since she first introduced him to the Sister Wives fans. So, one can only imagine that meeting Kody Brown face to face could be a bit uncomfortable for Devid Woolley. Kody had some stuff to say about Devid. Kody Brown had some harsh things to say about Christine's future husband before she announced that she found a new man. He suggested whoever went after her was interested in the family money and not her. So while he didn't paint a favorable picture of the man his third wife would one day marry, he didn't have Devid in his scope at the time. Once Devid Woolley was introduced as his ex-wife's soulmate and love of her life, his naysaying calmed down. In his last discussion regarding Devid with the Sister Wives cameras rolling, he said he was just concerned about how he treated their kids. Then, he followed that up with the fact that the kids are old enough now to decide that on their own. But saying any guy who takes up with Christine is out for the family money isn't very nice. Although again, he was speaking of a generic man, as Devid wasn't in the picture yet. But both men have suggested some gnarly things when it comes to the other. But Devid Woolley mostly followed ChristineBrown's lead. Plus, unlike Kody, Devid and his wife had some fun with it. Sister Wives, the gang is all here. ChristineBrown's preview of season 19 includes seeing a lot more of Devid Woolley. She also said that there will be 2 occasions during the new season when Kody and Devid are at the same family functions together. It sounds like the Sister Wives cameras captured these interesting events, so fans get a look at these 2 guys. Christine also said all 5 of the original Sister Wives spouses will also be at the same place together. This too spikes fans' interest because it seems that Robyn Brown is no longer sheltered by TLC editing. She will be in the same place as her co-wives, who became very open about the negative effect she had on them in their sister wives' marriage. And this made it to the screen. Fans even thanked TLC for seemingly doing less editing in the last season. TLC editing slowed to a crawl. Fans got to hear some less than stellar talk about Robyn. A couple of co-wives and some of the adult kids came out with some doozies about her that weren't edited out. Season 19 is in the works, but the debut date is unknown. TLC has rolled out a new Sister Wives season in just about every month of the year. So far, February, April, and October are the only months not to get a season debut. So, the new season could launch anytime, considering the show's history on season debuts. TLC usually announces the start date of a new season just weeks before it rolls out. But one of the Sister Wives family members usually leaks the date before TLC officially notifies the fans. So, when TLC launches season 19, it sounds like fans will get to see Devid Woolley and Kody Brown together at a couple of family functions. Sister Wives season 19 is in the works, with Robyn Brown reportedly uncomfortable as the cameras catch the daily activities of what's left of a now-defunct plural marriage from the TLC series. Not only does she worry about what the cameras pick up about her, but as seen last season, she's also got an eye on her husband. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown dreads what comes next. Fans of the Sister Wives show don't hear from Robyn Brown during the downtime in between seasons. Unlike her ex-co-wives, she stays away from social media. But she's from a big family, and some of them mention the only wife left on Kody Brown's now antiquated schedule. Yes, the famous imagined calendar that once marked every 4th day as Robyn Brown's designated time, is today void of any other names. So, now that she has him all to herself, the cameras only have one wife to capture interacting with the Sister Wives patriarch. Just a couple of weeks ago, Tony Paedon and MykeltiBrown Paedon talked about Robyn Brown during their online show. Tony said that Robyn hates being on the show. Plus, there's one part in particular that she hates more than everything else. Fans give TLC kudos for lightening up on editing. Sister Wives fans applauded the editing department for the TLC series about halfway through the last season. That's when ChristineBrown, as well as JanelleBrown, got to share their thoughts on Robyn. But it seemed like the editors let a lot more get by than the fans are used to. The viewers noticed this and the comments online reflected how pleased they were, like the post below. Whatever the folks from behind the scenes did to change things, the ratings indicated they did something right. Reports put this last season with sky-high ratings, and social media saw plenty of thank yous to TLC for easing up on the editing. Hearing the other wives say what they felt about RobynBrown only validated what viewers have been thinking for years. Finally, the show offered evidence that the audience wasn't the only ones who thought Robyn was Kody's favorite wife. Lack of editing means brutal. New season for one Sister Wives celeb. Robyn hates her job, which seems to be the only one she's had since Sister Wives graced the screen over a decade ago. But she despises one part of it more than the rest. According to Tony, the worst part of the series for Robyn is when she has to watch the scenes from the season and comment on her feelings as those scenes play out. So, if TLC keeps up its light editing style, Robyn may find the new season brutal. Then, if the other women, who once called Robyn their co-wife, continue to dish it out on her, well, that likely pushes this to another level for Robyn. That sounds pretty much like a double whammy for this reality star on this TLC series. Sister Wives star MeriBrown came in on a blaze of glory when introducing her new love interest to the fans of the TLC series. But then all that excitement went dark. But now she hints she's ready to try again, so it sounds like it's over. Sister Wives, MeriBrown fireworks. Fizzled. Clues popped up over the last few weeks that MeriBrown may be single once again. But now it looks like she paves the way to announcing it to her Sister Wives followers. It also appears that MeriBrown is slowly letting the fans know that Amos Andrews is no longer around for a reason. Right after she announced him as her new beau, she reported that something scared him off. But the details of just what that means never followed. Maybe he's still part of Mary's life behind the Sister Wives scenes but scared off of appearing in public. But it doesn't look that way today. He seemed to fall off the face of the earth. Mary and her magic cryptic messages. MeriBrown's cryptic messages in the past have offered fans lots of assumptions that eventually rang true. While she never mentions a name or even an incident, she gives just enough info to surmise where she's going with the message. Well, it looks like she's at it again. Sister Wives fans wonder about Mary's relationship today after she seemed so happy to announce it a few weeks back. It's been 3 weeks without a mention of Amos, except for her saying that he got scared away. Mary recently posted the message below. Sister Wives fans decipher this as Mary tried something that didn't work. But she's not detoured and won't give up. Right before MeriBrown introduced Amos, she told the Sister Wives fans what she wanted for the new year. On that list are her New Year manifest. She asked for a handsome guy to take her to dinner on her birthday. Then she made a big deal out of her wish coming true. Amos filled that wish for that birthday dinner. But he doesn't seem to be in the picture anymore. So, some fans suggest Mary is about to go back and try it again, as the message suggests. Sister Wives, Amos Andrews takes back seat. Amos could still be part of Mary's life today, as she's not addressed her relationship officially. But 3 weeks with only the mention of him being scared away seems to say something to the Sister Wives fans. All that gushing she did about him when she had him on her online show seemed to come to an abrupt halt. Amos was raked over the coals by the Sister Wives critics. They dug around to pull out any less than stellar thing about Mary's new guy they could find. So, these negative headlines included counting up his ex-wives. They also contained allegations of child support problems. Then one ex-wife gave an interview. She allegedly said some awful things about him. So, this might have changed his mind about becoming a public figure alongside Mary. Or maybe MeriBrown found out some things she didn't know, suggest Sister Wives fans. So, maybe it was MeriBrown who called it quits. Or Amos could have found it all too much and bailed. But they could still be a couple and decided to just lie low. As the fans kick KodyBrown around today, maybe Amos doesn't want to become that guy above. He could have realized that his life would no longer enjoy the privacy and he'd be a sitting duck for posts like the one above. Maybe they thought Amos keeping a low profile would stave off all the online commotion over the TLC reality star and her new love interest. But when you look at MeriBrown's cryptic messages, well, you have to wonder. Sister Wives star ChristineBrown faces accusations of going a bit too far this week, which caused anger to head in her direction. From fans of this TLC series. Christine is a fun-loving lady and fans gravitate towards her for that reason. But she also learned the ropes of drumming up money since starring in this reality series. So, today, fans think her new offering comes more as a financial gain than anything else. Sister Wives, ChristineBrown, strange story unfolds. The latest buzz online has ChristineBrown peddling her wares, but this time Sister Wives followers face a bit of a mystery. What's worse is that some fans think she might have purposely skirted around some of the issues to not look suspicious. While you often see Christine online holding a bottle of the beverage she promotes, this time around there's no product name mentioned. The same goes for JanelleBrown. She also promotes the same beverage as her best friend and ex-co-wife. Christine has offered up this beverage for a while now, as has Janelle. Both these sister wives ladies suggest it promotes weight loss. Then they both lost a lot of weight. But today it's different. This time, the Sister Wives star talks about the perils of menopause. She mentions all the uncomfortable symptoms, such as hot flashes, night sweats, and sleepless nights. But then she lowers the boom. Christine uses her fame. ChristineBrown accumulated 1.4 million followers on just one of her social media sites. So, it looks like this Sister Wives star has a captive audience. This also works as a great customer base, as she has many looking up to her as a celebrity. When those Sister Wives followers wanted to lose weight, well, why not do it like ChristineBrown? Now that same mindset goes for the women out there suffering from menopause, just like Christine. The only thing she asks of fans is, if you are also seeking relief from menopause's grip, let's explore solutions together. Then Christine offers a link. That link takes you to another one of her pages. Then, on that, you are directed to write info in her comment section for the order form and a coupon for $20 off. Sister Wives fans grew suspicious of all the steps and entries. Plus, the name of the product is never mentioned by ChristineBrown. Sister Wives, you can't say that, can you? The problem for the Sister Wives fans today is that ChristineBrown is talking about an order form. So, when you explore options with this Sister Wives celebs, it looks like you end up buying something. Plus, she seems to make medical claims about whatever it is on the other end of her info comment. She suggests you can fight the symptoms with whatever it is she's got behind all those online twists and turns. It looks like this Sister Wives celeb is going to make you work to find it. As far as the fans are concerned, Christine makes claims about a special product, and she keeps the product's name a mystery. It looks like the comments may have gotten out of control because of this. Writing, the comments are gone. But they were once plentiful and reflected fans' suspicions. Christine is noted as one of the Sister Wives celebrities who keep in touch with fans of the TLC series via frequent posts. So, at any given time, people from her fan base are popping in to see what's new. Today they find ChristineBrown offers a mystery product, and it takes some following directions to get to it. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video told? On comment box and subscribe our channel.